Ähm. Leute? Hallo?
It's a box with a crank on it. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. I can't reach that. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago.
Man fragt sich, warum die Ratten nicht. Nicht das Popcorn fressen, was da rumliegt, ne?
Tastes great on ice cream, too. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. I won't pick up that greasy, disgusting, inedible pile of popcorn if I can't put it in something. I don't want to pick that up. Believe me, nothing's inside. I've checked. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it up. I could use some money, but no one's gonna pay me to push popcorn stands around. And it's still against Clown Union rules. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump.
Die haben das ganze Popcorn aufgesammelt hier.
I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper.
Ob ich hier irgendeine Kiste finde?
What? You think this is Alice in Wonderland? No thanks. Better leave it where it is.
Hier ist einfach nichts zum Hochheben, ne?
It's one of Mort UI's more toys prank jack-in-the-boxes. Crank the handle and it plays a jaunty little tune until the lid pops open and a live cobra jumps out. It was considered the gag gift of the season last year until the wrongful death suit started. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right.
Hi, Tanga. Okay.
That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move. I need to be higher to jump on it.
Ich habe den. Ja, ich kann jetzt hier zwischen Agentin, Agent, Geist und Clown wechseln.
That's too far to jump from here. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
Was hat er gesagt?
You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter.
Ohne einen Helfer am
Safety
Boden.
first.
Doch, alle haben jetzt eine To-Do-Liste. Es ist richtig krass. Es ist irgendwie viel heftiger geworden. Ja, es ist jetzt unübersichtlicher. Es gefällt mir nicht mehr so. Sage ich jetzt mal.
That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
Ein Helfer am Boden. Ja, wir gehen auch schon. Jetzt langsam gehen wir schon wieder die. Aber ich bin noch nicht überall gewesen. Ich glaube ja. Zum Beispiel war die Frau hier war eben in dem Hotel eingesperrt. Und kam auch nicht mehr raus. Und ich musste mit der Frau. Aber da konnte ich die anderen noch gar nicht spielen. Da hatte ich die Wahl gar nicht. Und eigentlich waren eben auch Sebli und Mo da. Aber die sind irgendwie weg. Ich glaube, ich hatte eben einen Stream-Ausfall. Hat mir nur keiner gesagt. Ich habe irgendwann gesehen, dass da steht, Stream gestoppt. Warum auch immer. Das weiß ich nicht. Beziehungsweise hier beim Chat kam Stream offline. Ja, ich habe ihn dann wieder angemacht. Vielleicht habe ich ihn tatsächlich selber ausgemacht, weil ich muss mal überlegen, ob ich die Bildschirme umpositioniere. Ich glaube, es ist cooler, wenn das rechts ist als links. Naja. So, und ich habe jetzt schon geschafft. Also ich muss meinen Hamster füttern. Ach, da ist eine Popcorn-Tüte. Boah, die muss mal einer sehen, ne? So. Nutze Popcorn-Tüte mit Popcorn. Das ist, wenn das nicht so schön, wenn mir nicht angezeigt wird, was ich alles benutzen kann. So, gib Popcorn-Tüte an Hamster.
Here you go, little beeper. Enjoy your crap. Little beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up.
So, jetzt habe ich ihn gefüttert. Das heißt, ich kann jetzt das Gelände verlassen, glaube ich. Los, hier, raus hier. Weil ich muss zum Postamt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo das ist. Jetzt kann ich mit denen auch noch überall frei rumrennen. Wo war denn dieses Postamt? Also hier nicht. Hier auch nicht. Das auch nicht. Mark, hi. Hier ist es.
Any second-hand crystals?
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week. You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the third degree? Sheesh,
Ja, bin ich.
up on the wrong side of the big top.
Wird langsam ganz schön kompliziert.
What can I do for you, Chuckles? Hey, George, you lazy. I want to pick up my package. Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
Ich habe 4 Charaktere, die überall hinlaufen können.
Deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars
Wobei,
for?
gut, der Geist nicht. Der Geist ist nur im Hotel.
Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail? Well, you. It's addressed to me.
Ja, mach
Ransom
auf.
There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads.
Mark, der Tanga meint, das Tanga-Command kann bei dir auch durchfliegen.
It's my sample official Ransom the Clown.
Soll das der gleiche Command sein auch?
Manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead. That doesn't seem to work. It's a brand new wallet and it's empty.
Okay, ich kann jetzt also irgendwie Feuer machen.
Stop the birds! Stop the birds!
Achso, meine To-Do-Liste. Finde die Seite aus dem Witzebuch. Ja, wer weiß, wo die hingeflogen. Ich habe eben, als ich die Witzebuch aus dem Safe genommen habe, ist die Seite, meine Witze-Seite weggeflogen.
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like...
Ja, okay. Das geht, also nur Tanga geht nicht. Moderatoren wäre das dann. Oder Admin. Das heißt also du oder ich. Aber dann kann's Tanga selber auch nicht.
Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, can you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck? You smell like...
Denke ich auch. Dann wäre es eine Mod-Freigabe.
I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, with your ugly face, I'd drink every time I passed a mirror.
You're one to talk.
You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor that gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You got any, second-hand crystals?
He doesn't want it.
Buy me a drink?
No one's getting their hands on my joke book again.
Secondhand crystals. Thimbleweed
Ja, macht alles
Park-sided
keinen Sinn, ne?
tours.
Lass ich ihn einfach hier stehen? Schwuppgeist. Versuche mit Dolores zu sprechen. Dolores.
Hello? Help. I'm a ghost.
Dolores. Wer ist denn Dolores? Ist das hier Dolores? Nee.
It's a phone. My hand just passed through the pages. I can't open it. My hand just passed through the pages. I can't open it.
Tja, weiß ich auch nicht. Okay, dann geht ihr doch mal jetzt hier in den Radiosender rein.
Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Ridiculous. I can't. It's been glued to the desk. Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with no way. Looks like the radio station is on the air. It's a music poster. I can't open that. I can't. It's been
Warum
glued
klebt
to
das
the
alles
wall.
fest? Ich will das haben.
It's locked and bolted from the inside. Impressive mic. What a big lever. It's a mixing board, but I can't see the controls from... It's a record. It's a turntable. It's a turntable.
Tja. Die wird wahrscheinlich nicht aufhören zu. Ach, der Clown. Der Clown könnte noch.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Vielleicht hat der Clown ja wo hoch. Er hat bestimmt keine Höhenangst. So, Radio. Funkturm. Kann man direkt hingehen, ist auch gut. So, hoch da. So.
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder.
Natürlich.
The circus freak will climb the ladder. For making me do this. What the hell is this? Looks complicated. Now I better get out of here fast.
What happened? We're off the air. Just as we feared, the government sabotaged the tower.
It's a turntable. This record has glue. I can't. It's been glued to the turntable.
Das ist nicht ihr Ernst.
Impressive mic. I can't. It's been glued to the mixing board.
Alles festgeklebt.
There's a record on it with glue all around the edges. This record has glue all around the edges.
Phew, what a climb.
It's a spinning turntable. Impressive mic.
Huh. Tja. Warten wir jetzt auf irgendwas? Kommt die rein? Oder nicht? Oder wer oder was? Das war ja gerade eben auch eine Zeitfrage, ne? Da ist sie.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Ja, Mo, hätte mir jemand gesagt, was hier, dass hier irgendwas los ist, dann hätte ich wahrscheinlich auch schneller reagieren können, ne? So, nach dem Funkturm kommt die verlassene Fabrik.
The future used to be a wonderful thing. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print. For inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. Looks dangerous. Looks like I'd need a key for that.
Geh und rede mit Dolores. Der soll auch mit... wer ist diese Dolores? Was habe ich denn schon wieder verpasst? Und einen Schlüssel brauche ich, okay. So, ein Schlüssel. Was ist hier?
Diggin'!
Okay, nichts drin.
It's stuck.
Und oh, und wie alle klemmt sie. Das ist doch schon mal gut. Oder auch nicht, aber...
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just digging. Mostly holes. But then I bury them again, all neat and tidy. Digging! Digging! Digging!
Du heiliger Bimbam.
Digging in the front green! Digging in the front green with my rusty shovel. Ha! I'll lick to hook them holes. Well, that's how far it keeps.
It's very dry firewood. No thanks. You think I'm a log lady? It's very dry firewood.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Digging!
Schmeißt die mich einfach wieder raus da? Gibt's auch gar nicht.
Digging? Digging.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
Ha. Ach so? Das ist nicht ihr Ernst.
Digging?
Jetzt habe ich noch einen mehr.
Digging? Digging.
Aha. Okay, ab zum Wanderweg, das ist das letzte Ding, dann sind wir überall gewesen. Erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Monkey Island hier. Benzin konnte ich mitnehmen, das ist doch schön.
It's a bush with red berries on it. Damn. Ow. Crap. Beep. Ouch. Ah. The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. Better not. That might start
Schade,
a
ich hätte
fire.
gerne einen Brand gelegt. Ah, ich bin wieder raus. Ja, ich weiß ja auch ehrlich gesagt gar nicht, was ich hier soll, ne?
Ugh. Smells awful. I can't put it in there.
Warum nicht?
I'd better hold on to this until later. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Ach ja.
All gassed up. There's only enough gas for one use. Better save it.
Toll. Ich habe jetzt eine Kettensäge. Was geht ab? Keller, hi. Und wieder raus. Also das ist also jetzt wird das Spiel echt ganz schön freaky. Das kann ich nicht anders sagen. Jo. Drücken die Daumen, Mark, auf jeden Fall. Und dieser elendig lange Weg hier, ne? Man kann so viel haben die abgekürzt. Und diesen Weg hier muss ich immer laufen. Habe ich zumindest noch keinen anderen gesehen. So. Nutze. Nein, nicht das. Nutze. Wo ist denn das Buch? Das.
It doesn't go there.
Okay. Ach, und schon wieder. Finde raus, was mit Dad passiert ist. Unbekannt? Auf keinen Fall. Was ist das? Ein Teddybär mit... Hast du ein Teddybär-Emote mit Herzchen? Oh Mann. Ach so, das war die Küche.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of
Das ist von den
Uncle
Monkey
Chuck's
Island Machern.
Take
Also
a
ich glaube, es
chill
hat nicht
pill,
viel mit
Lenore.
Unbekannt zu
I
tun.
had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin'
Das sieht
Pope.
absichtlich so
Let's
aus.
get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault,
Okay.
Dolores.
Das ist Dolores? Ach. Schau eine an. So, ich könnte... Kann ich das? Kann ich... Was ist hier los? Besorgt den Schlüssel für das Fabriktor. Ach, die kriegen jetzt die ähnlichen, gleichen... Ich finde das irgendwie ein bisschen eigenartig. So. Gib Rechtsanwaltskarte an Reyes.
Take this. I'm tired of carrying it.
Jetzt können die arbeiten zusammen. Jetzt kann er sich als Rechtsanwalt ausweisen. Und geht zu dieser Villa dahin und... Ja, zack, zack, wo ist sie denn? Hier.
Diggin'? All right there. You can't come in. A body is stowed unless you have a warrant to search me holes. Been doing a lot of digging.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then, I'll be back.
Nee. Komm, du gehst jetzt zur Tür. Zack, zack. Buddeli-butz. Zack, zack.
Diggin'?
Do we know each other?
So. Zack. Gib Rechtsanwaltskarte hier.
Thanks.
Nein, nichts. Vielen Dank für den Host. Wie nicht Thanks? Hallo?
Diggin'?
Sagt sie Thanks. Ja, vielleicht reicht ja, wenn ich denen die Karte gebe. Nein, natürlich nicht.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Chucky alone.
Okay.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
Tja.
Would it kill you to
Das
help
ist
out a little?
I
etwas
wasn't the one who abandoned the
kompliziert.
family. I was always there.
Ich
for
weiß es selber
Uncle
nicht.
Chuck.
Also eigentlich ging es
So
darum, dass
it's
einer
time
gestorben
for
ist und
you
ich bin
to
mit diesen
finally lift a finger and help out.
Mulder und Scully da
Gag
hingegangen,
me. All you were
um
ever
den-
there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
um das aufzuklären, den
Dolores,
Mord.
I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
Aber es ist irgendwie... Jetzt ist ein verrückter Clown dazugekommen. Jetzt ist so eine IT-Nerd-Frau dazugekommen. Und ein Geist in dem Hotel
So
kann ich auch
Uncle
noch steuern.
Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Übe die ASCII-Tabellen.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing. Look, this is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000. I don't need to find any books now.
Okay, dann lass es sein. So, mein Zimmer war, wenn ich hochkam, gleich dort.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Eine Decoder-Linse.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never. I can't open that. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages. So I always practice every day.
Ach, habe ich. Über die ASCII-Tabellen. Kriegt einen Anwalt dazu, das Testament zu eröffnen. Finde heraus, was der passiert ist. So, das Labor von dem war ganz am Ende. Von diesem Haus. Zack, zack, da.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around.
Ach nee, das war Onkel Chuck.
Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Puh. Ich habe dieses Tagebuch begonnen, um meine Fortschritte aufzuzeichnen. Zukünftige Generationen mögen es interessant finden. Ich bin etwas Großem auf der Spur. Größer als die Herstellung von Kissen. Wenn das überhaupt möglich ist. Ja, es ist genau wie vorhergesagt. Meine neue Thronröhre ist unglaublich. Ich habe eine großartige Idee, die ich überprüfen muss. Ja, es funktioniert alles. Großartig. Besser als erwartet. Ich muss nur sicherstellen, dass alle Lötstellen sauber sind. Dann geht es weiter mit der nächsten Phase. Ich glaube, ich habe das Geheimnis der KI geknackt. Es ist recht komplex, aber die neue Thronröhre macht es zum Kinderspiel. Schritt 1 ist die Automatisierung der Fabrik. Das sollte die Produktivität um 700% steigern. Die Profite werden einfach unglaublich. Ich habe die meisten Maschinen in der Fabrik automatisiert. Das hat nicht nur die Produktivität um 704% gesteigert, ich spare auch noch Geld, nachdem ich allen gekündigt habe. Ich brauche nur noch Mr. Reyes als Wache, bis die Wachroboter funktionsbereit sind. Die neue SR-01 Wachroboter funktionieren. Ich habe das Programmierhandbuch in der Bibliothek des Menschen versteckt. Es gibt nur einen Fehler im Design. Ich habe ein To-Do in den Code eingefügt. Dieser Key funktioniert auch besser als erwartet. Die Maschinen denken für sich selbst. Die Tronröhren sind das Geheimnis. Transistoren sind so eine Sackgasse. Damit könnte ich keinen Nobelpreis gewinnen, aber es muss geheim bleiben. Es ist viel zu profitabel, um zu teilen. Franklin kennt sich mit den Büchern aus, aber er sollte seine Ideen für sich behalten. Wie viele Seiten sind das noch? Bum, bum, bum. Ich bin heute zur Fabrik gegangen. Sie ist auch bis auf die Grundmauern abgebrannt. Mr. Reyes wurde getötet, als er noch alles stoppen wollte. Die Wachroboter sahen ihn als Eindringling und eliminierten ihn. Ich muss nachdenken. Ich glaube, ich kann die Uhren umstellen, sodass es aussieht, als hätte Mr. Reyes nicht eingestempelt. Das sollte den Verdacht auf ihn lenken. Mr. Reyes wird der Strohmann, aber meine KI wird nicht verdächtigt. Sie ist zu wertvoll, um ausgeschaltet zu werden. Die Haupt-KI stimmt mit mir überein, das Feuer Mr. Reyes in die Schuhe zu schieben. Oh, da sind jetzt fast 1000 Eintrag. Letzte Seite des Tagebuchs. 4582.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a defunct robot prototype. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous.
Toll, warum hast du es da mitgenommen?
It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tube. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him.
Verstanden.
Uncle Chuck never made his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with faith. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller. I really don't think I should use this. It doesn't work in that.
Also ich kann irgendwas anschalten. Ich habe jetzt eine funktionierende...
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Oh, da ist ein Schlüssel.
There's something written on it. It's a key. It says office on it. It doesn't work in that.
Office?
The safe is locked, but there's a fingerprint reader on it. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
Wer weiß, was ich alles schon verpasst habe, weil ich es nicht ausgewählt habe in den ganzen Szenen. Ich hoffe ja nichts, aber...
It's a key. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Just have to keep going.
Braucht ich denn irgendwo einen Schlüssel?
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more high... It doesn't work in that.
Schade. Hier war auch alles nicht abgeschlossen, beziehungsweise es gab keine Tür irgendwie. Bis später. Wenn du Ideen hast, dann, wenn du darüber geschlafen hast, dann sag mal Bescheid.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
Oh.
It doesn't work in that.
Kann sie raus? Ach du heiliger Bimbam. Okay, wenn das jetzt Dolores ist, dann gehe ich mit ihr einfach ins Hotel, wo ja der Geist ist. Und lass ihn damit quatschen. Ja, tschüss Keller, schön, dass du da warst.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job.
Tja.
You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd
Das fand ich so cool an Book of Unwritten Tales. Du hattest zwar auch nachher ganz schön viele, aber es zog sich schon irgendwie ein bisschen zusammen, das was man tun konnte. So, habe ich. Besuche Chucks Gruft, kann ich noch nicht, weil ich komme hier glaube ich nicht raus.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's a phone. The effect would be better if someone was using it.
It must be a ghost doing that. I didn't know there were ghosts in the hotel.
It's me, Dolores. I'm a
No. Must be my imagination.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Ich kann hier alle Zimmer reinschweben, ne? Aber warum soll ich das tun? Habe ich ja keinerlei Hinweis für, das zu machen. Ich meine, ich gucke da nicht lange genug zu, aber wenn ihr Ideen habt, ne, immer raus.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana. It's now showing skiing for cat. It's now showing the rich and the so. It's now showing hospital high. I turned it off. It's one of my Pillow Bear prototypes. How did it get here? That doesn't use electricity. There's no water to... My toys will never get made. It's one of my Pillow Bear prototypes. How... I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around.
Okay, hier liegt ein Schmusebär von ihm.
What an amazing...
Ich dachte mir, vielleicht kann ich aus der Etage irgendwie nach oben ins Penthouse schweben, aber... Ha.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in.
Well, back to work, Kaboo.
so. Wir brauchen ja tatsächlich einen Schlüssel, ne? Und zwar für die Fabrik.
It doesn't work in that.
Tja.
It's a padlock and chain, keeping the gate closed. Anyway... hi, Ransom.
What the do you want?
Were you the killer?
No way. I hardly ever even leave the circus except to pick up all my fan mail.
I believe you. You're kind of a creep, but I don't think you're a killer.
You.
You know, I was at your fateful last performance.
Well, good for you. So did I insult you?
No, I was hiding behind the person in front of me.
You're tough luck. I loved insulting kids. It was so easy to make them cry.
Seeing you cursed scarred me for life.
Oh, now you're just being dramatic.
Between all those sobbing people and Madame Marina's curse, I still get nightmares.
Well, how do you think I feel? That witch ruined my career, and now I can't even afford to buy makeup remover. As if it would do any good.
Well, I think you probably deserved it.
You!
Are you sure it wasn't you that killed that poor man?
You!
I need to go. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music with it's a red gel decoder.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. Some kind of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. Even if I did want to turn this, I can't use my bare hands on this knob. This must be where any water drains to. It's stuck. fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating car. If I open the door, it will just sink. Dusty boxes that are probably filled with... There's nothing of interest inside these boxes. Another welded valve. Why have so many of these valves? Looks like a dark tunnel to me. I can't open that. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I hope this is what Madame Marina needs. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Didn't I just see this valve? Lots of valves, but no steam. Those bags don't look very interesting. I don't have a warrant for... There's something here. It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. This could be the murder weapon. Nothing more to see. I can't open that. These bags look like an adventure game. I'm confident I have enough adventure. My nose tells me that I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. It's an inaccessible grate, probably leading to more boring time. Useful in case Willie ever moves house.
Okay. Jetzt habe ich für diese Hexe irgendwas gefunden.
Important safety measure to make sure that people... I can smell that it's not of interest.
Hä? Ach, bin ich falsch rumgelaufen? Sagt auch keiner was, ne?
I gave up looking at dinosaurs when I was 8 years old. Didn't everyone? My pockets are pretty big, but I don't think I could fit...
Okay.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Was der Geist, der immer noch liegt. So, ich kann ja den hier verwenden, ne? Zack. Wo war nochmal diese Frau? A Street, ne?
Hey, buy me a drink?
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
I got you your stupid mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
Well, who's the scumbag that did it?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I should have you arrested for possession.
Fantastic. I'm sure my dealer will make a great witness.
You win this round, witchy woman. Goodbye.
Jetzt habe ich ihr die Pilze gebracht. Nehmen eine Blutprobe von der Leiche. Fingerabdrücke von der Mordwaffe.
It doesn't work with that. Better dust it for fingerprints first. That doesn't seem to work. I'd better hold on to this until later.
Ich habe keinen sonstigen
Better dust it for fingerprints.
Einstauben. So, jetzt habe ich Staub und es geht nicht.
It's my specks of dust.
Hat irgendjemand... Ja, sowieso nicht. Weg mit dir. Sie hatte seinerzeit Asche. Hier aus dem Ofen.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
Machen wir einfach nochmal. So. Gib Fuß an ihn.
Happy to help.
Und du, Kollege, rennst los. Dahin. Zack. Vielen Dank für nichts, du alte Fliege.
Hey, buy me a drink?
Nein.
I hate this town.
Gib das an sie.
Whatever. I need a fingerprint brush for best results.
Ein Pinsel? Jetzt übertreibt sie aber. Pinsel.
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family.
Ich soll
I
einen
was
Anwalt anrufen.
always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Ballowick, J.D. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. Hey, he was Uncle Chuck's lawyer.
Vier, 6, 1, 6.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Ich glaube, die 4735. Die andere Version des Spiels wäre, glaube ich, schöner gewesen.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
Du arme Socke. Bis dann. Schön, dass du da warst vor der Arbeit. Eine schöne wünsche ich dir.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin will never be able to leave the hotel via the front door. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back
Und schönen
to
Gruß an die
the
Frau.
3000. How can I help you? You can look at the map in your inventory at almost any time and use it to fast travel to many locations. Find extra maps for all your characters in the Quickie Pal. Give each playable character a map. Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you, goodbye.
Wesen geht mal einer ran.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You can splash bodies of water. You can splash the fountain and the drinking fountain in the lobby, and the toilets in hotel rooms. Thank you, goodbye.
It's a button to call the elevator. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? The things you need to get fingerprints are mostly found in City Hall. Look at everything first. If that doesn't help, try these hints. The fingerprint kit is located in a cabinet in the coroner's office. Thank you, goodbye.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Fingertron. Input. Offizielles Fingerabdruck ist der Input-Fingerabdruck auf der Mordwaffe. Output. Der Fingerabdruck auf der Mordwaffe stammt von Willie T. Wino. Fehlerrate 0%.
Definitely Reyes's notebook.
Ach. Kommen wir nochmal da rein. Sie guckt ja nicht in sein Notizbuch. So, gib ihm das zurück.
Oh, my notebook. I thought I'd lost that for good. These means a lot to me. Thanks.
So, und zwar ein Foto der Leiche haben wir doch schon.
I'm not putting my face in there.
The primary function of the Phase-Tron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. The Phase-Tron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. Subroutine exit E.
I'm not putting my face in there.
Ach ja, wir haben ja noch eine Schlüsselkarte irgendwo, ne? Ne, die nicht, sondern die hier. Krass, die habe ich ganz vergessen.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Krass. 1209.
It's a button to call the elevator.
Ach, das ist auch dieses eine Zimmer hier, okay. Landkarte. Hotel.
Well, back to work, Kaboo.
This keycard doesn't open this particular room.
Hä?
The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. One sheet is enough. The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here. I don't want a pillow. I want a bear. It's a passport.
Okay.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
So, ich hätte ja auch wieder den hier nehmen können, ne? So. Wurde identifiziert als verdächtiger deutscher Geschäftsmann Boris Schulz, 100%.
Detective Angela Ray.
Nimm eine Blutprobe von der Leiche.
Yes. 1. The robot may not enter a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to
Gut, dass die Dinger nicht ganz schön wackelig sind.
The robot must obey the orders given it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. The robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. 4. Party Light hits 1999. It should be. The primary function of the blood drawn 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object and I mean the blood drawn 3000 trademark will confirm a positive match. Logged off.
Irgendwas, was aufsaugen kann.
It's a fine black powder. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you talked to the Bloodtron in City Hall? Surprisingly, that's actually quite helpful. Don't think like a standard detective. Think about it as if you need to soak up some blood. Have you seen paper anywhere? Thank you. Goodbye.
Toilettenpapier.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Welcome to the fully automated Hintron 3000 system. We aim to make your experience playing Thimbleweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are currently playing. If you can find a hint you're looking for, It's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you? People around town mentioned seeing an item in someone's possession that was covered in blood. People saw Willie's wallet, covered in blood. Willie will give you his wallet, but he needs somewhere to keep his money. He will tell you his preference for a new wallet, as exchange. Willie wants a ransom wallet. Switch to ransom and see if he's got anything that can help you out. Thank you, goodbye.
Ja, ja. Ich weiß das doch schon gar nicht mehr. Boah, das ist echt krass.
Buy me some kombucha? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Ah, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of...
Ransom swag.
I'd better hold on to this until later. That worked. I have a blood sample.
Ah, Fred. Here's a bloody wallet. I hope you get hepatitis.
Warum sollte er ihr eine Brieftasche geben? Also warum sollte er ihr helfen? Das
It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron. Gross. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this is too soggy to put in the Bloodtron. Gross. Gross.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. No thanks.
This is my prototype. I'm not handing it over to anyone.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you seen anything that could dry it out? Use the hand dryer in the Quickie Pal bathroom with the bloody toilet paper. Thank you, goodbye.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's stuck.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
War ich noch überhaupt nicht.
It's working. The paper is drying out. No way am I gonna look in there. I can smell it from here. It's turned up. I look good. Looks like a really big... Lots of super absorbent paper. One sheet is enough. It's a huge toilet. Seems out of scale. I'd rather not. I can imagine what it looks like. Ugh. They're all... Ugh. They're all used up.
Blut in der Geldbörse entspricht dem Blut der Leiche. Der Arrestraum war oben, ne?
It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
Hier wird doch eine. Kurz im Quickie-Markt vorbei, Landkarte mitnehmen.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
So.
I need a tube puller to install the tube. Hi there.
Ach ja. Aber den Laden gab es doch hier auch irgendwo. Nicht hier. Hier, ne? Nein. Hier. Da ist er.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes for Rubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky.
So was.
That should fix it.
Willie T. Reno for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh. Blah Reno, blah Reno, oh,
Blah Reno.
Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop and who wants to play good cop? You play bad cop.
Ach so. Ich habe als sie gesprochen.
I'm the bad cop. And she's the good cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Well, I'm not good cop, bad cop. I did it! I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I took the beef.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay. Jetzt sind die weg. Okay, okay, okay. Ob der Anwalt jetzt erreichbar ist?
Secret pizza meeting. You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
Nice costume.
Thanks. It protects me from the signals.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive. Ah!
Kommt zum Geheimtreffen. Elektrischer Zaun, nicht berühren. Code 228048. Habe ich irgendwo so einen Zaun gehabt in der Vergangenheit? Hier ist das Telefon. Oh.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. It's out of order.
Okay. Wo war denn noch Telefon? Im Hotel vorne. Und im Telefonbuch weiß aber kein Mensch die Nummer, ne? Ups. Hier war ein Telefon.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. I don't need to find any books now.
Nicht? Ich dachte, wir suchen das geheime Buch von dem Onkel. Ah ja. So, wie war die Telefonnummer? 4616.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today at ThimbleCon 87, handling all cosplay legal issues. Stop by my booth.
Finde den Anwalt auf dem ThimbleCon. War.
It's a puddle full of muddy water. I don't want to use it with that. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Okay, hier laufen ständig Leute durch die Pfütze. Kann ich was in die Pfütze tun?
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown licensed dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You!
Okay. Aber dafür hat er im Grunde auch, und er ja sowieso nicht.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death.
Weil die rennen alle durch die Pfütze durch.
But deep down,
Wenn ich die irgendwie rot färben kann oder so, machen die bestimmt Fußabdrücke und dann kann ich hinterher.
But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Oh no, ich muss in diese Kissenfabrik.
No way am I touching a thimbleberry bush without proper protective gloves.
Schutzhandschuhe?
It's empty, it's empty, it's empty.
Here goes nothing.
Hä?
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Oh nö.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, boo.
Thank you.
Bisschen witzig ist es ja schon.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. He was made the scapegoat and the fire blamed on him.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get
Wenn die gleich fertig sind, quatschen,
I'm sure
würde ich
there's
sagen,
evidence in there
ist auch
that
gut
will
für
clear
heute.
his name. Now,
Dann gehen wir,
why are you
zum
really here?
Well,
Psygro rüber.
I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package-a-boo for you.
Wir machen es noch auf.
Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to. I don't know how to open.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Gar nicht.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure... It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
So, auf jeden Fall ist die Kistenfabrik das nächste, was wir tun müssen. Weil das steht auch bei allen auf der To-Do-Liste.
It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Der hat noch keine Karte.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Ach ja, ich wollte ja irgendwie die Pfütze dreckig machen. Ich versammle am besten einfach mal alle da und dann gucken wir mal, was wir so im Inventar haben. So, Nummer 1. Weil ich ja glaube, dass wenn wir den in diese Pfütze hier Sachen reintun, dass die Leute, die da durchlatschen, uns Fußabdrücke hinterlassen. Die da, pass auf. Na, und dann wissen wir, wo die langlaufen. Und dann können wir ihnen, das ist nämlich so ein Irrwald. Dann können wir sie verfolgen. So, zack, zack. Ich wundere, hier vorne im Fahrstuhl ist ein Geist.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
So. Sie ist schon da.
Anyway.
Ja, und ihn kriegen wir leider nicht raus. Zumindest habe ich noch keine Idee, wie. Weil besuche Chucks Gruft zum Abschluss heißt ja wahrscheinlich gegen Ende. Da komme ich jetzt ja nicht hin. So, gelang in das Penthouse. Ich weiß nicht wie.
The elevator isn't on this. It's a button to call the elevator.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay. I'm not very good at talking to, you know, strangers.
Annie wollte sich mit mir nie unterhalten. Okay, ist wahrscheinlich jetzt auch nach diesem großen Cut in dem Spiel geht's wahrscheinlich jetzt weiter.
So, Clara, what's life like as, well, you know, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so, you know, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that. What can ghosts, you know, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Can I, you know, please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
Okay, also.
What do you know, want to eat?
I'm rather fond of ice cream cake, but Xavier says I can't leave the elevator.
Bye, Clara.
Finde was zu essen. Wo soll ich das denn hernehmen? Außer natürlich die anderen organisieren was. So, was haben wir denn hier?
Better hold on to this until later.
Okay, mit der Blume können wir schon mal nicht färben.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure
Ja,
it
das
has a
hat sie ja schon mal
very
gesagt.
important use near the end of the game.
So. Er hat eine kaputte Taschenuhr.
Down, step birds!
Tja.
It's a red gel decoder.
The cell phone has no reception.
I don't feel like cleaning up after Hotel Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
Ach, hier sind jetzt Leute drin plötzlich.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
Okay. Also da komme ich ja nicht rein. Zack. So, also ich brauche so ein Ticket. Sie hat hier was Verrücktes. Hier. Kommt zum geheimen Treffen. Elektrischer Zaun nicht berühren. 22, 80, 48. Okay. Und ich glaube, das ist das, wo ich hinkomme, wenn ich hier weiter hinkomme.
The feds! The
Weitergehen
feds!
würde.
It's a red gel decoder. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. The tube is missing. KSCUM's phone lines are dead.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. I've barricaded myself in the studio, playing the same song non-stop until the government fesses up to the vast conspiracy. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's locked and bolted from the inside.
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder. The circus freak will climb the ladder. For making me do this.
So, wir haben hier oben nur diesen Regler, ne?
What the hell is this? Looks complicated. Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
What a big lever. There's a record on. This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must really like this music.
Ja, ich habe nichts, um das zu entfernen, ne?
There's a record on it with glue all around the edges. It's a spinning turntable. It's a spinning turntable. What a big lever.
Phew, what a climb.
What a big lever. Lots of knobs and switches here. All the knobs have been glued in place. Can't even adjust the volume level.
Okay, also hier ist kein...
It's a spinning turntable.
Hier ist keine Schallplatte drauf. Man könnte also vielleicht irgendwo eine bekommen. Aber jetzt anscheinend...
That doesn't seem to work.
Wenn jetzt anscheinend...
Pretty disgusting.
sich alles geändert hat, muss ich dann zu allen Schauplätzen nochmal hinrennen.
Sticky. I don't want to know more.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like some tickets for ThimbleCon.
I'm sorry, we only have ThimbleCon tickets for K-Scum Abu contest winners. You should listen to K-Scum on the radio for your chance to win Abu. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
ThimbleCon Abu open to record Abu crowds.
Was the record that only 2 people showed up?
If you'd kindly refrain from voicing every thought out loud, I, for one Abu, would be very happy. Other than ThimbleCon, nothing Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not Abu.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
So, dann schauen wir doch mal.
Boo! They're comics, D&D manuals, and a text adventure hint guide. Pew! Hello! A dime a dozen. Action figures. Dolores used to have them in her bedroom. Pew! 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 A new Coke vending machine. There's no water to splash there. It only sells new Coke, and no one wants that. Freezing all that soda might make it explode. Looks like Marvin's cousin Gary. Pew! 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 A disclaimer about the veracity of the information in the books. Hello? Cutting-edge computer technology. The developers seem nice. I don't want to muck up their precious computer. The glow makes the cake look delicious. Ooh. Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest. Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin. Don't let Xavier see us talking and not working.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Can I have some, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
How about Clara said she wants some, cake?
For Clara? That changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks. I'll do that. See you soon, Virgil.
Shut up in there! No one will ever carry a computer around in their pocket.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, ghost cake?
That's just normal ghost cake. Ugh. I only eat ice cream cake.
Bye, Clara. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. That doesn't use electricity.
I wonder what the guest is up to now. Well, back to work, Aboo. Well, back to work, Aboo.
Da habe ich den Computer ausgepustet. Aber er arbeitet einfach dran weiter. Merkwürdig.
The effect would be better if someone was using it. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure.
I wonder what the guest is up to.
Welcome to ThimbleCon. A new Coke vending machine.
Pew, pew, pew!
Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin.
See you soon, Virgil. Apparently, you can win big prizes in the Ransom Lookalike Contest. The actual prizes are listed here in the fine print. It's a phone.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Start by looking around for posters advertising ThimbleCon. Look at the posters. You can also talk to the hotel manager about ThimbleCon. The radio station is running a competition. Perhaps you can call them. Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Phone books are on B Street, in the Mansion Library, and in any hotel room. Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Station's phone lines are busy. How could you disrupt this? Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Dolores and her tube puller can help you disrupt the phone lines. Thank you. Goodbye.
My hand just passed through the pages. I can't open it. My hand just passed through the pages.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, Name the American who won 4 gold medals at the 1984 Olympics. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right answer. Here's your second question. What television event drew an estimated 750 million viewers worldwide? Aw, too bad. That's not correct. And your final question. What was Jenny's phone number? You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 1 out of 3. Not close enough for a win. I'm sorry, you don't win the tickets. Maybe next time you'll do better. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system is now
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 Thimblecon 87 tickets. Your first question is, which volcano erupted in 1980? That's correct. Here's your second question. Who said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall? You got it right. And your final question. Who was the President of the United States in 1982? You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 3 out of 3, a perfect score! You win 4 Thimblecon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some Thimblecon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-boo trivia contest. What is your name, a-boo, please? Ah, yes. Here's your name, a-boo, on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to Thimblecon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm cosplaying an FBI agent investigating the paranormal.
Whatever you say. See you later. Pew, pew, pew! Do you need some cosplay advice?
I'm not cosplaying.
Whatever you say. See you later. Pew, pew, pew!
It only sells new Coke.
Their comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure.
That doesn't seem to work.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Not that I care, but how much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of adventure game red herrings.
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye! Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
I don't know what D&D is.
Okay.
I don't read comics.
Okay.
Wie will sie das denn erzählen?
Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A sarcastic comment?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye!
A dime a dozen. I don't want to pick that up. It's a character from an upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. I can't push that. Action figures.
Danke, danke.
Kids love them. The one of a set looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary. I don't want to pick that up. Figurines are not a distraction I need right now. Figurines are not a distraction I need right now.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're
Mit
up
dem
in
könnte
my
ich also die
room,
Uhr
but I can't even
reparieren.
leave this table to get some dinner.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy? Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise? So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today, we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek?
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabel. I don't want to play games with my starship now.
Warum nicht?
Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies. I don't want to pick that up. I can't imagine why I would want to talk to him. I can't imagine a game nerd would have anything I want. Cutting edge compute. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably the developers will get upset if I do more than look at this.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Dann gewinnen wir doch mal als Original-Ransom der Clown den Contest.
I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
Amateurs.
Wow! No need to start swearing. And get a better costume! It's like you're not even trying! Ooh, burn.
Ja, was weiß ich denn, wo meine Witzebuchseite ist, die mir noch fehlt? What? Ist das für mich denn in irgendeiner Weise wieder interessant? Moment mal. Der Typ, mein fünfter Mann ist weg.
The radio is turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
I'm innocent!
We got a confession. You're swinging, murder boy. You were a watch repairman.
Yep, the best Thimbleweed had ever seen. Society's elites would come from all over the county to get their fiddle plucked or their cogs cranked by old Willie.
Gross. You couldn't have been very good at your job.
Well, I was a watch and violin repairman to the stars. My clients were the creme de la creme of the county. When Chuck Edmund blacklisted me, all my A-list clients dried up.
How are you feeling, scumbag?
How am I feeling? How am I feeling? I'm mad as hell, that's how I'm feeling. You agents locked me away when I did nothing wrong.
You're getting what you deserve.
You people make me sick. The only justice I'll ever see is when you agents get what you deserve for putting away an innocent man. If I ever get out, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you and give them a real reason to lock me up.
Ich glaube euch jetzt erst wahr.
Don't try to deny your crimes now, you creep.
But I didn't do it, I swear. The only man I ever wanted to kill is Chuck Edmund. He's already dead.
So, you admit you have murderous fantasies. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. If you didn't do it, why did you confess?
I was scared and confused. When you pulled that good cop, bad cop stuff on me, I'd have said anything to make it stop. I'm just a humble watch and violin repairman to the stars. I'm not used to your big city torture techniques.
I'm still not buying it, murder boy. The Arrestron doesn't make mistakes.
That hunk of junk is in cahoots with whoever set me up. You ask anyone, and they'll tell you, old Willie wouldn't hurt a fly.
He might be able to manipulate these small-town hicks, but that crap won't work on me. I hope you rot, murder scum. Let's add threatening a federal agent to your rap sheet.
Yeah, well, threatening an agent is the only crime I've actually committed. Just leave me alone. I'm sick of your face.
Got to go, murder boy.
Get bent.
It's a police radio. Looks like...
Tja.
I can't push that. It doesn't seem to fit that.
Ja, ja.
I'm sure it has a very important use near the...
Tja, wo finde ich meine Witze-Seite? Und womit färbe ich die Pfütze? Und wo ist mein 5. Charakter hin? Der hat ja auch Gegenstände.
Delicious cake made especially for ghosts. That doesn't use electricity. Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Oh, it's just the flap doodle again.
Would you like this, you know, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, you know, likes
Wenigstens
you.
ehrlich ist der Geist.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Who put Xavier, you know, in charge?
No one. He just arrived one day, and the next thing I knew, I was on boring elevator duty. He's a fustalugs and a clazomaniac too, but no one will ever challenge him. You seem like someone who won't take guff from anyone. Maybe you can.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really the type, you know. How do we, you know, get out of the hotel?
Xavier has a secret chamber in the penthouse where he can cast a spell to travel beyond the hotel. I don't know how he does it. There was a special book from outside the hotel, and there was something else too, I think. He took us to Chuck's funeral the other day.
Chuck is my brother.
Now you're just name-dropping.
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side, and I woke up dead.
I was in the
Also
hotel
Mo, ich
too,
dachte
I think.
tatsächlich,
I just
wenn ich
remember
hier
a
auf
flash
Sendung
and
gehe,
then
jetzt
I
sagst
woke
du,
up
ach du
dead.
meine
I
Güte.
think we were all murdered in the hotel.
Was denn bei dir
There
passiert?
is something creepy about this place.
Aber anscheinend ist der Unterschied des Streams sehr gering, was?
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching Skiing for Cash. That show is so funny.
What's your favorite, you know, TV show again?
Skiing for Cash. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Can I, you know, please go to the penthouse now?
All right. I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fustalugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, you know, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay, I suppose you're right.
Good, it's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
Im 10. Stock ist ein Fernseher auf dem Flur. Da werde ich mal die Titelmelodie anschmeißen. Mal gucken, ob ihr das Freude bereitet.
This channel is just static. I should find...
What is that on the TV? Nothing interesting. Back to duty.
It's now showing bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's a button to call the elevator.
What is that on the TV? Omar, it's my favorite. Skiing for cash. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now. Shush. My favorite show.
Dann wollen wir doch mal hochfahren, ne?
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, float through the door.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
There's no water to splash there.
Stay away from my crystal.
Better than the view from the balcony. Great view. I can see everything from here. Ooh. Ah. Great view. I can see everything from here. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
Stay away from my crystal.
Better than the view from the balcony. There's no water to splash there.
The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. You'd barely stop ice cream from melting.
Tja. Jetzt bin ich zwar hier oben drin. Aber so richtig geholfen hat mir das nicht. Oh. Er ist wieder da.
I'm not sure Willie committed the murder.
He had opportunity, motive, and means.
He actually had none of those things.
Go tell it to the Arrestron. I need to get into that factory.
I don't trust that clown. He's up to something.
That's just your coulrophobia talking. He swears all the time?
Yeah, that must be it. We need to get into that factory.
Maybe we can sucker the others into helping.
We're getting close to getting into the factory. I'm sure the evidence clearing my father is in there.
Also irgendwas passt mit der Sprache nicht mehr, ne?
Now you're just mocking me.
Yep.
Let's just keep our cool and we'll figure it out.
I'm not worried. I'm just bored.
Nice chatting, Agent Ray.
I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
I know you're innocent.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
Der Geist könnte es ausmachen, wenn er aus dem Hotel rauskommt. Doof nur, dass er da festsitzt. So. Tja.
Stay out of trouble.
Was wollte ich nochmal machen? Ach ja, ins Penthouse hochfahren. Dadurch, dass die Frau, die den Fahrstuhl bewacht, jetzt Fernsehen guckt, komme ich als die Frau wahrscheinlich auch ins Penthouse. Weil als Geist wäre ich ja nach dem Kuchen schon reingekommen.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
I think it needs to be glowing to be able to work. It needs something from the dead. The book is glowing. I don't know what words to say to cast the spell. Maybe only certain people can read the spell itself.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
What?
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego. It's a big electrical knife switch, straight out of Frankenstein.
It's Chuck Edmunds. It's much too heavy to open. And I don't think I want to. It's Chuck Edmunds' sarcophagus. Serves him right.
Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because you never respected me, Chuck. I'm tired of you pushing me around. I had good ideas if you would have given me a chance. Where's my sarcophagus? Why does... you know, I don't know what I mean when I say, you know.
Great view. I can see everything from here. Better than the view from the... It's a very strange looking tool. Better than the view from the balcony.
Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe some weird power is keeping me close to the portal to the hotel. I can't get over there.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Talk to the lawyer in the cosplay advice booth at ThimbleCon. He is worried about payment. How can you prove Chuck has paid him? Thank you, goodbye.
Ach so, Anwalt.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
He doesn't want it.
Ich habe doch diese Quittung irgendwo gesehen.
He doesn't want it.
Pew, pew, pew.
Ich habe doch diese Quittung irgendwo gesehen. Was man wohl mit diesen ganzen Staubkörnern irgendwann macht.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Ich wusste doch, ich hatte das irgendwo. Aber warum sie es nicht mitgenommen hat letztes Mal, weiß ich nicht.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's a business... Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of...
Diggin'!
Have you paid the damn lawyer yet? We need to get that stupid will read and see how rich I am.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
"5858. Where have I heard that address before? Better ring the doorbell.
All right, there. You canna come in. Been remodeling with me rusty shovel. Loads of holes around.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back.
An diesem Typen ist, glaube ich, der Gag Dick Duck. Das ist ein altes Computerspiel.
I'm going to hold on to this until I find someone who can help. Hello, Agent Ray. I can't help but feel Willie is innocent.
The murder boy is going to swing. Nothing you can do about it.
I hear you're trying to get into the factory too. Maybe we can help each other.
It's your patriotic duty to help the feds. Help us, and we might return the favor. Might.
I've thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun.
That's nice. Now tell someone who cares.
I need to go.
We need this for agent business.
That will just make a big mess. It's a red gel decoder. Impressive. It's a promotional bank flyer. It's just after 5 o'clock. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Die Bank war bisher im Spiel zu.
Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmund, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory's in probate. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
I just wanted to take a look at your paperweight.
That paperweight means a lot to me. It was a special gift from... Well, it was a special gift. Feel free to look at it without touching. Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying.
One of those fancy new wireless phones. There's no phone number on it.
Yes, how can I help you, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmund, including reading the will.
Das ist echt alles ganz schön tricky hier. Der Clown wäre hier gewesen.
Das Telefon schellt und ich bin im Keller. Vielleicht nur verwählt, doch ich bin schneller. Ich bin der Telefonmann, ich gehe ans Telefon ran. Es macht Diddledi, es macht Düdelü, es macht Ring Ring Ring, haha. Ich bin immer parat, am Telefonapparat.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? I need... Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm your friendly obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
I'd like to open an account.
I don't believe you. Please stop wasting my time. Now, goodbye.
Ganz schön harter Typ, ey.
Hello.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Ob ich vor ihm da bin?
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing. This is Uncle Chuck's... I don't need to find any books now. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back. Open an account today and get a free toaster. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multiband. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It doesn't work in that.
Nicht? Schade.
The painting is in its up position. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. Funny desk. No drawers at all.
Tja, ich habe auch noch
It's a key. It says office on it.
Ja, genau.
It doesn't work in that.
Ich habe keine Türen gefunden, die abgeschlossen wären. Das ist echt doof, ne?
It's a defunct robot prototype. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never
Naja.
finished working on him.
Verstanden. So, also hier brauche ich ja einen Fingerprint.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only worked. I knew it wouldn't work for me. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Diggin'!
Vielleicht muss ich mich mit einem noch mal unterhalten. Haben die jetzt neue Gesprächsdialoge?
Yes, Dolores, do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Why Thimbleberry pie?
You know how much your Uncle Chuck loved Thimbleberry pie. He just wanted to create a celebratory atmosphere.
I had a feeling the tomb has been opened.
Yes, it has been opened. My tomb alarm went off recently.
Well, I didn't open it.
No need to be modest, Dolores.
Here's the decrypted will.
Let me see. Dolores, this is all hex gobbledygook. You haven't fully decoded it yet. Yes, Dolores, do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Yes. What are the stipulations again?
Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, there are 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served. 2. Crack the encryption on the will. 3. Finally, the reading of the will be in Chuck Edmonds' opulent tomb, which is open and ready for us.
Thank you, Mr. Ballawick. Bye. I have some work to do.
See you later, Dolores. I'll be right here.
Have you got everything ready for the reading of the will? I want to get my money and leave this cesspool of a town.
Do you happen to remember Uncle Chuck's favorite number?
How can you not know Uncle Chuck's favorite number? It made him an extra $1 million. None of which you'll see, my sweet little sister. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't remember what happened.
Do you happen to remember Uncle Chuck's favorite number?
How can you not know Uncle Chuck's favorite number? It made him an extra $1 million. None of which you'll see, my sweet little sister. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't remember what happened.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way
Ja,
out.
schön, dass du da warst, Mauro. Bis dann. Tschüss.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You found a thimbleberry bush and are trying to pick berries. You can get a hint from the one playable character who knows more about thimbleberry pies than the others, if you try with them. Dolores is too knowledgeable to pick thimbleberries without gloves. Who might have sturdy gloves? Probably someone who baked a lot of thimbleberry pies. Don't talk to people who are known for bad food. Get Dolores to talk to Ricky, in the tube shop on B Street, about the pie. Ricky will lend her some gloves so she can pick thimbleberries. Thank you, goodbye.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes for Rubes. How can I help you?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
There must be some somewhere.
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks.
Latovel, ich dreh durch. Was machst du denn hier?
The map is useless in this forest.
Ich habe den Bären da schon öfter gehört, aber gesehen noch nicht. Aber der Clown hat ein Anti-Bär-Spray.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes for Rubes. How can I help you?
I have the thimbleberries. Can you please make me the pie?
You found them. Good for you. And no welts.
I was very careful. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy.
Das ist ein Adventure, Point and Click. Und zwar von den Machern von Monkey Island. Das sieht extra so aus.
Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you.
Eine schöne Zahl.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes for Rubes. How can I help you?
It's been a long time.
Ja, ich sag's keinem.
What
Aber dann kennst du Monkey Island ja vielleicht, wenn du früh angefangen hast
People
zumindest.
used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor.
Wenn du ins Spielmuseum gehst, also ins Computerspielemuseum, zum Beispiel das in Berlin, kannst du spielen.
Nice tubes. Uncle Chuck would have been pleased.
Oh, yeah, your Uncle Chuck's my hero, and he loved my pies.
I have to go now. See you soon.
Da kommt mir gerade was. Hatte der vielleicht ein Geschäft in der Stadt? Und ich habe den Schlüssel jetzt dazu? Es gab hier so viele Läden, dass ich nicht auf dem Schirm habe, was es jetzt alles gab und was nicht. Hier auf jeden Fall nicht. auch nicht. Nein. Dafür auch nicht. Ist das ein Bankschließfach?
Hello, safely first savings.
He doesn't want it.
Nein. Okay. Schade, dass Murat nicht am Start ist, ne? Ja. Ich selbst vielleicht nicht zwingend, aber mit, ja. Okay. Gibt also anscheinend keinen.
I can't push that.
Dann bleibt mir nichts anderes übrig. Hier, das ist der Clown. Ich kann nämlich unterschiedliche Charaktere spielen. Einmal diese Nerd-Tussi hier. Dann gibt es Scully. Von so eine Parodie auf Akte X. Und Mulder. Selbe Spiel, ne? Parodie auf Akte X. Der Clown, der immer nur flucht und alle beschimpft, mit denen er spricht. Und ein Geist. Der ist in einem Hotel gefangen und kommt da nicht raus. So.
Well, back to work, Kaboo.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
Can I try the question to win a free starship?
Only one starship in a bottle is given out free per day. Come back tomorrow for another chance.
But I won't be here tomorrow.
Not my problem.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Ja, stimmt.
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle.
Es gab ja einen, beziehungsweise gibt einen Diner hier. Was war das? War ich auch schon lange nicht mehr drin.
It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. What can I do for you, honey?
Do you know much about the Pillow Factory?
The Pillow Factory?
Also man kann mit
Not really.
jedem Charakter
Just
außer
that it's
dem
been
Geist
closed
überall
since
hin
the fire.
und mit den Leuten
And
sprechen.
it was kind of the reason our town used to be awesome.
Aber alle Charaktere
Shut up,
haben so eine eigene Storyline.
How's business?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means, how is your business going? Do you not understand English now or something?
I don't have to answer these invasive questions. It's unconstitutional.
You tell him, babe.
Shut up, Dave.
Are you feeling okay? Because right now, you sound like someone who's hiding something.
Naja, das
I'm not
Spiel
hiding anything,
durchzuspielen,
and
ne?
I
Also
will
die
not stand for an
Story
interrogation without a
voranzubringen.
warrant.
Aktuell muss ich versuchen, in die Kissenfabrik reinzukommen.
Shut up, Dave.
You are acting really suspiciously right now. Why don't you just quit messing around and tell me what's going on? Or if not, we can take a trip downtown for some questioning.
Nothing is going on. Why even back here? The murder case was closed, right?
We just have a couple of loose ends to tie up on the admin side.
Oh, well in that case, is there anything else I can get for you, hon?
I'd like to order some food.
Ich krieg wahrscheinlich nichts zu essen,
Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
weil solange die Hotdogs nicht weg sind, kriege ich, glaube ich, keine Hamburger.
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
I'd like to order some food.
Aber ich kriege auch keine Hotdogs mehr, glaube
Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
ich. Ich kann Hotdog gar nicht auswählen.
I guess I'm not hungry. Bye for now.
Anytime.
No way am I gonna eat another one of those.
Also sie hatte nämlich schon einen. Vielleicht isst er einfach einen Hotdog hier. Zack.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Ah, okay.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Sie hat sich übrigens übergeben, die Frau da, als sie den gegessen hat.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Okay, er auch.
I feel better now.
So, dann isst er aber nicht noch einen. Der Clown hatte noch keinen. Ja, die sehen auch
You
schon
know
super...
you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Oh.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave. Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... Well,
Die Fliegen um den Hotdog auf jeden Fall sehen ja nicht sehr vertrauenserweckend aus.
I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
Wenigstens wollen die kein Geld für die Hotdogs haben. Das ist schon mal etwas. Ach nein. Ach doch, jetzt geht's? Okay.
Ah.
So, dann wird sie jetzt auch noch einen Hotdog essen müssen. Sobald mir das tut.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Tu's nicht, Schätzchen, tu's nicht.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. I feel better now.
In der Gasse ist schon einer niedergeschlagen worden. Und entführt worden.
It's locked. It doesn't work in that.
Ja, wäre auch zu schön gewesen. So, das heißt,
Welcome back,
jetzt kann ich einen Hamburger kaufen
How's
und
life
den
being an important game
Typen
developer?
wegschicken.
I miss Thimbleweed Park.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway.
Also ich muss das Testament eröffnen lassen von dem Typen, von meinem Onkel. Das ist also von dieser einen Frau jetzt hier, von der Nerdfrau. Und
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's
das
on the
Testament, was
menu
ich
board.
bekommen habe, war erst
You
im
want-
Binärcode, den habe ich schon entschlüsselt. Und jetzt ist ein Hexcode. Für den Hexcode brauche ich einen Entschlüsselungs Parameter. Und das ist wohl seine Glückszahl. Jetzt muss ich rausfinden, wie seine Glückszahl ist.
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
So, jetzt habe ich den Burger in Detail.
Open an account today and get a free...
Ja, ich wollte diesen Typen hier, den hier.
Do we know each other?
Thanks.
So, der soll gleich in die Bank da links gehen und ein Bankkonto eröffnen. Mal gucken, was das bringt.